Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to episode number 23 of the Expert Mode Calamity Mod Let's Play series. Today, we are starting off at the Hall of Commenters because I'm not forgetting about it this time, with our 10th entry being King Dimples 24/7. So, if you want to be the 11th person in the Hall of Commenters, make sure all you have to do is just comment on this video and you will be entered. So we're back over at the old house because there's actually a lot of stuff we need to do today. There's a lot of stuff we really could do, but I think there's something we really should do, which is mine chlorophyll because we do have a pickaxe axe. But something else I really need to do is combine this broken hero sword. Also, we just got a fast clock, which is cool. But anyways, combine this broken hero sword with our bloody edge, because if we go in here and look, the true bloody edge does 110 damage, and that is also something we will need for this tyrant weapon thing that I'm trying to make. Actually, we can make that today, so that's actually going to be my end goal for today's episode, is to make that tyrant weapon. So the first thing we need to do before we do any of that is go ahead and go down and mine some chlorophyll. So I mean, it's pretty boring honestly because it's just mining, so I am going to cut most of that out, but hopefully I'll be back with you with a good amount of chlorophyll, because I'm pretty sure, also I'm not sure what's happening with my screen, but I'm pretty sure there's a large requirement for chlorophyll, I guess you can put it that way. Either way, I'll go ahead and mine for a bit and then come back. So we are back from mining and we have 613 chlorophyte ore. We also managed to snag 12 life fruit because when we don't need them, we get them, and it seems that's true for every single item in Terraria. I'm not sure why, but as soon as you stop needing an item or you want an item, you don't get it, vice versa, you know what I mean. I realized I forgot to do it while I was mining, but I just did. I went down and got 4 hell forges. We also have some mithril ore and mithril bars, and pretty much what I'm going to do is make myself a hell forge, or place down, I'm sorry. I'm gonna smelt a few, actually I guess we can just smelt most of them here. Smelt those like so, make a mithril anvil like so, and then once we place that down, make a titanium forge, so now we can actually make stuff once again at this base, which is awesome because it's really sucked having to go between bases to make like one item. Like it's really been annoying and time consuming. So finally did that. But more importantly, what we can do is now grab I don't know if you just heard my cat there, but that was kind of funny. Not sure what she's doing. Anyways, off topic, got my bloody edge here and our I was about to say Knight's Edge, but that's Broken Hero Sword. Got our Broken Hero Sword, Knight Edge, True Bloody Edge, which at 111 damage does not seem to be that bad. Oh wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. That just annihilated them. Wow. So I think I'm actually gonna replace my Trinity. I said how good this thing was, but I mean, I haven't really been using it. I found that my, what's it called? I always forget the name of this. Arc of the Ancients is actually quite a bit better, and now this thing is probably even better than that. But, anyways, so, we're gonna go ahead and smelt these into chlorophyte bars, which we will get, oh wow, over a stack, just barely. But pretty much, what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to go into our mob drops chest, grab out some turtle shells. I'm gonna go back into here. Actually, you know, I'm gonna do this off camera. Let me do that now. Okay, so it looks like sadly we are still going to have to go over to the jungle, or not jungle, the ice base to do what we want, but we can go ahead and make the turtle helmet, the turtle scale mail, and then the turtle leggings. That's going to bring our defense all the way up to 90, which is awesome. Might I also add, this looks very cool. However, I know we do have, there they are, the leaf wings. That probably, yeah, I mean, that doesn't look bad. Kind of cliche, honestly, but I still think it looks good. Anyways, I am going to have to go over into the the other base to really do anything else. So I'm going to do that. Right now. We've been interrupted by a goblin army, and I just found out our plans have been foiled because I actually have to defeat Plantera for the witch doctor to sell the vials of venom, which are required to make the flasks. I don't know why I keep saying that. Flasks of poison that we need. So pretty much, we have to defeat Plantera first, which kinda is a good thing, and kinda isn't. Basically, that gives me more time today, because you probably saw this in the thumbnail or title or something, but I think we're gonna try CRYOGEN, or maybe some other boss that's Calamity, because, like I said in the last episode, I mean, we have CRYOGEN and Brimstone Elemental, especially CRYOGEN, which is like 4 bosses or something. I'm trying to get this out of the way, so I can't really look, but either way, CRYOGEN should be a cakewalk according to the boss thing, so I think that's what we're going to be doing today. It turns out this summoner is actually very expensive compared to most. It requires 3 Souls of Night, 3 Souls of Light, and also 5 Essence of Elums, and 50 Ice Blocks, which is a bit odd, but I won't question it. Now, I'm assuming we have to do this in the snow biome, so I'm going to take precaution and stay in the snow biome while I do it. Now, I don't have many potions, though, so that is a bit of a problem. Do I want to go all the way back to the other house for some potions? Nope. And with that being said, we will go ahead and summon him in. Not sure where he is. There he is. Took a little bit. Oh my, that's... And the clothier is dead. He is long dead. So this is an interesting fight, and I decided, I think I'm going to do this probably from now on, or at least for all the Calamity bosses. I've decided to actually not play like the NCS music, and actually just play the actual boss music that's intended, simply because some of the Calamity music is actually pretty interesting, because you don't get to hear it all the time as much as you do the other stuff, like the, I would call normal Terraria music, and I'm not sure if that music kind of fits the boss fight, so I'm just going to go ahead and stick to normal in-game music. Also, I think that just did 130 damage to me. And I will be using the nurse for this fight, somewhat as a substitute, I guess, to my potions that I am lacking, because it is hard to defeat a new boss with 5 potions, or 6, however many we started with, so yes, I will be doing that. Also, can this guy have Ichor? No, he can't. His minions can, but I don't think he can, which is a shame. Alright, so we have a potion available. I guess I'll use that because it will get us up about to full. We can't let the nurse die. That is a main priority right now, is not to let the nurse die. We probably should fight him over here. I will say, this isn't... Oh my... I'm not sure what just happened, other than us just getting absolutely destroyed. So, apparently our frost barrier does not work on this guy's thing that freezes us. It only works on like the normal, I guess, default Terraria frozen debuff, which is a bit bad, seeing as that did a ton of damage to us. Like a ton. Brought us from like full to nothing, and there it goes again, and then he just gets on you. That is nasty. That is nasty. Oh no. Thought the nurse was about to die, and I thought I was about to die, which is not a good thing. So I guess he's just gonna follow me now. And as long as I can dodge those icicles that he throws out like that, I mean, it should be easy enough. He has 13,000 left. I'm not sure if he has some sort of like crazy phase that something like Eye of Cthulhu would have. I guess I'd call this kind of a crazy phase. He does that little Skeletron thing where he just gets on top of you and it's like impossible to get out. We need the nurse. we need the nurse. Very desperately. Oh no. No, 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 no. No! And now we're gonna have to go farm Souls of Night, because we only have 3 left, and then we're also gonna have to go back to the... Oh, God. probably was not a smart idea to, number one, not have an arena, and number two, not have that many potions. Ah, man. Well, that kind of sucks. Also, why is CRYOGEN, right, we have turtle armor now, and all this, like, post-mech boss stuff. Why is CRYOGEN supposed to be before the twins, the boss right after Wall of Flesh? I'm not exactly sure about that, which makes me even more afraid of the Brimstone Elemental if that's even closer to the top of the list. Jeez. And Plantera is all the way up there past Calamitous, which sounds very menacing. So I guess I'll be back when I have the souls and whatever else. Man, that sucks. So we're back at the jungle base, and I'm about to do something I rarely ever do, and I just realized I don't have any glass bottles. But what I was about to say was I'm actually going to be making potions. And please, do not tell me that we do not have any glass bottles or sand. Okay, never mind, we have sand. So I guess I'm fine. But either way, I pretty much never, ever make potions of any sort anytime I played Terraria. But I've decided that potions are kind of important, especially for what we're doing right now and defeating bosses. So I think I'm going to actually, for once, make some potions. And you can see I also have some accessories in my inventory, because we can combine just a few things to get us a little bit closer to that Ankh shield. And I guess I'm just going to keep the rest glass bottles in case I, for some reason, need just glass bottles. So, we're going to first make the armor bracing, and then also a medicated bandage. So those are two things into the Ankh shield. And then we're also going to open this herb bag, like so, and make ourselves, most importantly, iron skin. And I guess 15 is good. And we're also going to make some regen potions, and then I guess we'll make even more iron skin. Because iron skin, in my opinion, is pretty much the most important potion. And the other ones we don't really care about, but we definitely care about iron skin, regen. I would have made thorns, but I'm not really up for it right now. Anyways, we're going to put all of this back. I realized when I was getting the potion materials out, we actually have a souls chest we made up here a while ago. I moved all my souls into. Apparently I just completely forgot that that was a thing. But we are now using it, so I don't know if anyone's noticed that and has been yelling at me the whole time, but I guess we've kind of fixed that now. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and we actually are going to keep these with us because we're going to go back to the jungle base and we are going to bring all the stuff we need, or I keep saying jungle base, I mean we are going back to the snow base. There we go, we got it that time. Going back to the snow base so that we have everything we need when we can actually make it. And I'm going to bring most of our potions as well. Calming potions I think might actually work. Or maybe those are warmth potions, not exactly sure. Anyways, I think we're ready to head over. I actually went ahead and made 2 cryo keys, as you can see, just in case we fail. Hoping that's not going to be the case. I think without anything left to say, we will go ahead and get this boss fight on the way once again. And we did learn some stuff last time from this fight. And also, that is such an annoying noise. It's like I think that's the same noise as like hitting a pixie or something. But that honestly is a very loud, ear-piercing noise. So I apologize for that. And you can also hear the constant stars falling. So anyways, as I was saying, we learned a few things, and that's not to get frozen. Did we bring... oh, okay. Well, we brought regular potions, I just realized, so that's not going to end up being the greatest. But it's at least potions. We at least brought potions, you know, to however many we need or whatever. I'm not even sure what I'm trying to say. What I am trying to do, though, is somewhat focus here. Because like I said, I really don't want to lose. I mean, like I described earlier, or showed you, this boss is supposed to be like 4 bosses ago, according to at least the boss list, and we got frozen. Not sure how that happens, why that happens. These little minions, too, just add on to the annoyingness of this boss. And I just realized those ice spikes he throws can actually be blocked by a building, you say? Well then, maybe... Might yo-yo reach him? Oh, it can. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, well now it apparently just magically can't reach him. So I guess we're gonna go run back out here. We'll leave that heart there. I just realized I didn't buff, and there's a rainbow slime over there, which is actually pretty rare. I rarely see those, hence the rare part. So I will go ahead and attempt to kill that, and I did kill him mid-fight, which is kind of funny. But I killed him simply because of the fact we might want to use rainbow blocks later in the game to build. Speaking of building, I just kind of thought of this. I'm not sure why I haven't thought of this before, but I just realized something we probably should do, and we kind of did this in our last series, is set up a bit of a teleporter network, because it would make going between the jungle and the this ice base so much easier if we were just able to teleport. It would pretty much eradicate all of the problems we have, save us a lot of time. So I think I will be doing that off camera after this episode, because that is something that's pretty boring, so I don't see any reason I need to do that in an episode, or waste time in an episode to do that. So I will be doing that off camera after this episode. Anyways, so we're at 13k health, which is, I think, somewhere similar we got him to last time. I can't remember if we got him... I don't actually remember how low we got him. Maybe it was like 10k? Actually, it might have been like 5k even. I'm not... Once again, I'm not sure how low we got him, but I will say, now that we have potions and we have somewhat proper buffs, this could be better. Heal. Kinda hit me, but not as bad as before, or it could have been. And I just got stuck there, which was not good. Hey! That's like an Ice Queen thing he's doing right now. And that's probably not a good idea to stand next to, or near. So while he's up there, I can't even hit him from up here, or down here. What is he doing? Man, this is gonna be really bad if he's just gonna stand there. This is really bad if he's just gonna stand there. Please don't despawn. Please don't despawn. So I assume he's hiding in his little... Yep, hiding in his little shield. I guess we're just gonna do the... Oh, wow! I can't tell if the snow is because of... Can't tell if the snow is because of him, and also I just thought I was going to die, because I got frozen pretty hard there. Please don't... Yeah, okay, I thought he despawned at first, because the music started to go away, and I didn't see any shots from him. But pretty much, I think what I'm just going to do here, and it's really hard to see anything with all the snow and rain, and it's bringing back Skeletron memories right now. Anyways, it's like I said, it's really hard. CRYOGEN is derping out? Huh? Is that like a... Oh, I'm guessing this is his rage mode. This is probably an expert thing. At least I would have to guess it is. Because, oh my... Sometimes I wonder how I don't press the nurse button. Okay. If we take him down, like, right now, then we should be good. As long as we don't get, like, super trapped in some weird cycle that he does. 165 health. I think we have this in the bag. I say I think because he's still running. Yep. So, we got him. Sweet. Which makes the boss list look quite a bit better. So, I think our next goal, obviously not this episode, is going to be the Brimstone Elemental, but more importantly, what is inside his treasure bag? Wow. That's a lot of stuff. So, I guess let's quickly go over this. So, we got a Zelius Valkyrie yo-yo. which actually is completely, ironically, completely unrelated to this boss, because it appears we actually ended up getting one of the dev sets, which is cool. So, we also got a CRYOGEN mask. We got a quick something bow. Not gonna pronounce that. I mean, we're not gonna use it's a bow. We got a snowstorm staff. Fires a snowflake that follows the mouse cursor. So similar to the flying star thing. And that's about it, other than these ice stars, which I guess are for throwing. We also got these cryo bars, which I am curious to see what those do. So, we have... Oh, I remember this. The moonlight. We might actually make that. So it's 7 gnolls. Wow, that's new. 7 souls of night and 5 cryo bars for the moonlight, which apparently summons the moon. But there's also a few weapons in here that are very tempting to also make. I think we're gonna go ahead and make the moonlight first right now. So we'll go ahead, take our souls of night, go over to here, and make the moonlight. Sweet. So, also I just removed that torch. So hold on, it's 1:20 a.m. Apparently can't use it right now. Probably because it's night. And if we go into here, we have the Cosmolight, which changes night to day and vice versa. That requires the daylight, which we can make. I think, if this is what I think it is, I think we should probably go make that before the end of the episode. But let me go get the Hellstone bars right now. Alright, I actually brought a few more things from the other base because there is an item I want to make. First, though, we will make the daylight and then the Cosmolight. So, if this does what I think it does, it's now night and it is now day, and we can just cycle back and forth, which is cool. But what I wonder is, can this artificially summon something like a blood moon or a solar eclipse? Because obviously it's kind of rare. But the question is, if you just keep spamming it, will you eventually get a solar eclipse or a blood moon or something like that? I honestly doubt it, but that would be cool. But I will definitely keep that on me. What I also wanted to make was this, the Flare Frost Blade. Just because it has, I don't know, it seems cool. Maybe not. I mean, I'm not going to use it. It does 79 damage and just... it is a material, though. Which goes into... Okay, well, I guess it's kind of good, because that goes into one of the final tier item things. So, yeah. Anyways, that's going to do it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. We got a decent amount done. I wish I would have made that the sword we wanted to make, but we will have to defeat Plantera. That's probably going to be another few episodes or so. But without anything left to say, I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.